You have to have a team, right?
I have a team, kinda.
Like, there's no
I play
way
with
you
people.
could do it without a team, that's what I'm saying, right?
You could. You just have to be insanely good. I'm not good enough to do that, but there are definitely people that are good enough to do
like,
that.
you're hamstringing yourself. Like, you don't get judged based on your personal performance as much as winning.
Well,
dude, I would play.
You can
but...
if you get a lot of. I mean, like, it is. They did make a change.
I'm ready to search.
Somewhat lately.
Ready?
Go. Yeah. I think it was last season where like kills were worth more, so that it wasn't just entirely placement.
The problem is then you get people who won't play as a team and they just play to get kills. So.
Oh fuck! Was it what playbook? I think it was Detroit that I liked.
So it gets kind of dumb at that point.
I started playing with two people, two of my friends, and we've been absolutely cooking every lobby we're in. I mean, it's easy because it's fucking. We're in bronze, silver, and now we're in gold, but I want to hit plat tonight.
What's the secret?
Just coordinate really well with your team. Really, like, I mean, you get like a certain amount of kills. Once you're like up in high enough lobbies, you just get like your 6 KP, so like 6 kills or assists, and then you just rat the rest of the game. You just play placement after that.
Get this to the 19. Also get your kills and then
get your kills and then play placement. I mean, you could play placement pretty far into like ranked, although once you hit a certain point, it stops being a very efficient way to do it. God, I don't remember how to play this fucking game, bro.
Yo, what are we doing?
He finds his man complete. That's Lyons.
If that was the right receiver in there, I probably would have scored a touchdown. I had a slow-ass receiver.
Yeah, well, my whole defense shifted away. I think
Phillips should have been one. He's literally supposed to be there, too. I don't know why he wasn't. Even Debo. If Debo was in there, that would have been... Why isn't he in there? He's supposed to be right there. That's confusing. It's just intentionally putting the wrong player in every slot. Now I don't know what's going on. Why is it doing that?
All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's Richardson. Looking left side.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
AJ Brown got a speed upgrade the last time I upgraded him, which was a while ago, so he's now faster. AJ Brown's got like 99 everything, though. It's not like he needs anything else. I got him back up to superstar, too, which is a pretty good thing.
Oh no, Quentin Nelson.
Nelson's a beast.
Just stick to him. It's like he's like Velcro.
15 more.
Whenever he gets near him, you just get stuck.
It's another first down.
Yeah. Be accurate.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he is out of bounds inside the
Dink and dunk down the field.
Second and a couple.
That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Okay. I don't know why Lyons is in there. It's supposed to be... I literally set my depth chart before the game, and I put Phillips in there. I don't know why it keeps switching him in. It's like, once again, if that's Phillips, that's like a 6-speed difference. It's funny, because he's also like 6'6".
So they come in feeling good. They've got the
goofy ass. Some of the fucking builds. Look at my receiver in this line right now, bro. Like, he fucking. It's so goofy.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
Some of the archetypes that they make for players in this game is so stupid. Oh, do I want to do this?
You don't. I know what you're doing.
Now we ball.
Here's Richardson to throw.
I didn't set the guy on a spy.
Slide to a stop.
I thought you were going to give me a draw.
That one goes for 8 yards.
I think if I would have done what I said I was going to do, it would have worked. And I probably would have scored on that play if I did that, but oh well. It happens. Oh.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression.
Go down, please. Just go down, please. Just go down, please.
Well, the stop will come inside.
I didn't get grabbed. I just scored.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Okay.
But now it's 3rd down. Richardson out of the shotgun.
No. Okay.
Oh, you got it anyway.
I don't know why I didn't hit R2 until well after I started holding square, so I don't know why it actually did that.
I took my guy. That was the guy that was covering.
I lagged right as I went to.
Okay. Got it.
Like it was a fucking spike right as I hit X, so it did it early. Yep.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Sometimes you just don't lose it, baby.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Okay. You know what? I'll fuck with this.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Okay. How does like every single person on my defense get beat by one move?
It's a foot race.
Okay.
Touchdown.
It's just Madden is so fucking goofy. You juke once and like 4 people fall for it. Even people that aren't even involved in the play fall for the juke. It's just silly. It's very interesting. Oh, and then DeForest Buckner gets hurt on a fucking extra point.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7.
Love that.
I asked why you were doing what you're doing before the snap, right?
Yeah, what I did before the snap had nothing to do with everyone losing. Actually, to be completely honest, it would have been even worse if I didn't do that. So.
Maybe.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I wish I could have him run that route. That would be awesome if I could. I can't do that.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that
I could audible that. That would be so cool.
But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Well, throw right side, take it in here to start this drive.
Giving me forever.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back.
Feeling it out right now. I would have thrown that to circle immediately, but I thought you were going to try and bait me there. I didn't throw it.
Confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
D-line pick, D-line pick, D-line pick.
I just didn't think he would do it because he didn't move off the snap.
Yeah.
Like, watch, he didn't move off the snap. He's still.
You know why he didn't move off the snap? I put him in a spy because he kept running up the middle.
So why did he just do that? I thought he was bugged out, so I just threw it at him. That's the only reason I did that.
It worked. It worked. I can bring that because it worked.
Trying to take it the distance.
Silly.
Oh, you got it. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, no. Yeah. Throw it right at me and I don't get it though. It's the type of shit. That's part of why I don't like this game. It's just like I throw it at a guy that's a fucking hasn't even moved off snap. I mean, it's not a 50-50 ball. My guy was in front. That was
yeah, but my guy, I mean, in real life.
It's not like he threw it over him. It was my guy just didn't jump. If my guy jumps, that's easy.
Yeah, but I mean, he sees the ball. Like in reality, the guy is going to run to fight for the ball too. What's up, Chloe?
Silly.
It's the Bears are winning. Can you tell Uncle Justin it's okay? He can win next time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their...
Why is he out there?
And he has a big gain inside the 40.
Very silly. The only reason I even threw that interception is because I thought he wasn't going to move at all, because I thought he was bugged out.
For 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
That's what I mean. Your guy jumps and mine doesn't. You get beat and you just get bailed out.
Yeah. Johnson.
Why does Madden bail out the team that's like 6 overall higher though? Like he was beat by 3 steps. And I throw it upfield more too to avoid that.
I shaded that way.
It just appeared there.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you shade it that way. You definitely can. My guy's faster than you, and I... Okay.
He's 99-man coverage, man.
99-man coverage is... If he was covered, that's different. He wasn't covered. He was 2 steps behind. I'm throwing it upfield, leading it upfield, and he still catches up when he's slower.
It wasn't like he threw it out in front of him.
Well, that was what I did. I led it upfield entirely.
Not where it ended up. That's all I'm saying. I have that issue with my not anymore.
That's why I can't play this game because your guy can be beat and it won't matter because Madden won't just work. Like it's not real football. I'm hoping that at least the fucking college game is better than this shit because it's just not real football at this point.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
It's just not real football. I can't actually throw things that I would be able to throw in reality.
Let's get back on track here. And sometimes they
Easy, girl.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He finds his man complete. That's Lions.
Do the DJ Williams.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Richardson looking to throw.
I can't. Okay. I'm trying to move.
He got his breakout.
Trying to move up the middle, but I couldn't. I had such a huge lane in the game. Won't let me move.
Sack of the season. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't
I had a
plays that go in the wrong
first.
direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Won't work, will it? Maybe it will. That'll work.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man to the left.
This is what I was looking for.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23.
I can help you find an EV after this, okay? Alright, I'll help you as soon as I'm finished.
They go play action with Richardson.
Yeah, throw that again.
Eluding the pressure right.
Eric Armstead somehow being fast and covered.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense
My 96 speed linebacker wouldn't fly that fast though.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers.
Madden is a silly game and is
now 2nd
quite
and 5.
goofy. I don't like it.
This is Pearman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's the seventh play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
That's not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted, actually.
Richardson looking to throw this.
He drops it because for some reason he's going down and teleports back up. I can go for this, yeah.
Right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route.
Just that type of shit, man. They gotta make Madden better. He's already on his way down. Why does he teleport back up? Oh, I can't audible players because of okay.
Now Richardson.
Okay, that's like once again, I'm leading that to the corner of the end zone, and it goes inside. I'm like L2 to the corner. Everything, and I can't put that in the corner of the end zone. That's like you can have your guy lined up so far inside, and there's no punishment when I clearly have him beat to the outside, you know. Oh, and then I can't. I can't stop it.
How about this? Racing to the end zone, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
I wish Madden could be a realistic game. Quite annoying.
Looking to throw.
That's not what I was trying to do.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
What are we doing?
See the play develop in front of you.
Never.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throw it right to me. That's a pick if I do that. Yeah, that is a pick if I do that. Well, that's kind of the point of having a 96 speed linebacker is that I can make that play.
To throw. Weaver.
What is Davis doing? Because he's in an animation to break the tackle, Davis can't initiate an animation on him to tackle him. So he just gets to go for free. It's just dumb. None of that shit happens to me.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Like he just scores because he gets a certain animation out of the broken tackle. This game is so bad. The reason why I do not play it.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
But you play other bad games.
No, the other bad games are nowhere near as bad as this. There's no realism at all. There's nothing I can do to control some of this shit. My guy goes up for a jump ball, has it in his hands, and is going to the ground, and then teleports back up into the air because someone else initiates an animation on him. I would have scored a touchdown on the play.
Ready to start their next drive.
And then for you get an animation of a broken tackle where my guy physically can't touch him.
On 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so.
And then Gervon Dexter comes off a block at full speed.
For that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity.
Which makes a lot of sense if you think about it.
Within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
I thought that Juke would take him further instead.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Quick hit here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run with Pyramid. Give him a yard
Dude, it's just this game is so bad. I'm just forced to move a certain direction. The game won't let me change. I had it easy first and more, but I just can't move.
On third down, it's Richardson. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Richardson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Richardson now on second down.
Yep.
And he fires one incomplete.
That 99 medium accuracy, by the way.
Momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got
99.
And see if they get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
One of the playbooks I made.
I don't think that has anything to do with missing that throw. I'm knowing the play doesn't matter. I'm moving down the field.
Towards the end zone for
Oh, wow. You couldn't have done that like last possession? Because that's exactly what I was going for in the last possession. That's the exact throw I was going for on that 4th down or whatever, where it would have been an easy touchdown, but and it lagged. I might have missed.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the
just so, like, I have 2 touchdowns off the board because of dumb shit. Being able to recover with a slower player while playing inside and being 2 steps behind while trying to throw it outside, but Madden just doesn't let you. It's literally, I've tried 3 times and it's a 1 in 3 success rate of them actually putting the ball where I've been trying to put it. Like that one right there was the only time that he actually let it outside to the corner where I was trying to put it. Both other times, I probably would have had, well, the one I would have had, like, not a touchdown, but probably inside the 5, and the other I would have had a touchdown. I'm going to wait to buy Madden next year, though, because this type of shit happens. I just don't feel the need to play.
All games are going to have things. It's just knowing how to minimize how often they happen. What's up, Chloe?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
That's right. You must be at a new gym. You got there all on your own? That's really good. You're so smart. High five.
I don't want to have to spend fucking 50% of my time trying to minimize the game's fucking mistakes.
And they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
And I just am not interested in doing that. I'd rather play a game that works more often than not.
I mean, you do that
at the line, prepping for their next drive. The
yeah, but I also make money off of that. I don't make money off of this game.
They go play action here on first.
Look at that. How do I not get any pressure on you there? How is DJ Moore outrunning a 97 speed corner?
A huge play there for Chicago.
Yeah, route running on a route that goes straight up the field. So I just don't get how I don't get any pressure on you. Like, nobody can beat their guy. I just don't get it. You get all day to throw, rushing 6 players.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake. Weaver. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, because he drops it, because I'm not you, so I'm not lucky.
But it falls down
I didn't even see your guy just blew in the end zone.
I mean, though, it's the type of shit I mean, though. Like, you just hand me the ball and my guy won't take it, though. Like, now you're just going to get, like, a big run on this play.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
I know you wanted to throw that shit deep, too. I know you wanted to take it.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah, it was. I was just baiting you into thinking it wasn't, but it definitely was there. If you threw that, I had no way to get that.
Yeah, but I don't trust him.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again.
coverage again, and my guy just won't catch the fucking ball.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
Silly. That's twice on the same drive that I should have had a pick, and I just don't. Like,
and as long as that continues, it'll be tough for
nope, because I press square and it lags, so I can't time it right.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half.
And then,
first time after the break, they
really enjoying this game.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you?
It's when I feel like I'm not making mistakes and the game is just like, it doesn't matter.
Keep maneuvering, keep
That's the type of shit. It's like, that's the difference in the game, right? Imagine Jalen Johnson drops that fucking pick earlier, you know? And all of a sudden, the score is fucking, you know, it's fucking, what, that's minus 10 points from your score if I get my pick too. 21 to fucking 17 and I have the ball.
First and
Can't
10,
throw it.
Richardson looks to throw it. That's completed right side to Palmer.
I almost got the same type of shit as you, except my guy was on the sideline, so I couldn't push it up the field. The same shit that DJ Moore had earlier, where I was in a broken tackle animation, so you couldn't tackle him.
Mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Chloe, what did I say?
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. What?
First and 10 at the 46. Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Drops it.
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it.
Like, you can't make this shit up, man. Come on. Like, he just drops it. Like,
touchdown.
that guy's like a 90+ spec catch, by the way. It's not like that's some bum.
Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game.
I don't know, man.
Execution has been lacking.
I don't know, man.
A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play.
He gives up the block right as I got through. Yeah, imagine I got an animation where my guy just catches the ball in the end zone when he's open for a touchdown.
As they come up on third down. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Well, I honestly wasn't expecting A.J. Brown to actually block the guy. They usually don't.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Just a few unlucky breaks from this game being like tied, which is really annoying. Actually, I could just do this, right? Do I like this? I think I like this.
Richardson to the air on first
Yep, I do. That was much better than my original idea.
And he will be brought down at about the
I thought that might work. I wasn't certain.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Oh, I had you.
No, you were too late on that. I honestly could have thrown that even sooner too, but I just wanted to make sure that you weren't going to try and break on that too early. I thought you might have seen because it was the same play I scored on before. I thought you were going to try and bait that, so I didn't throw it immediately.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this
If I had that pick last drive, Jalen Johnson fucking drops a pick. It's the same shit, man. Be a game. This would literally just be a game. Unfortunate that my luck is some fucking dog shit.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Lost my 90-speed defensive tackle.
Second and 12. Good luck there as a ball carrier. You get
that guy is like ridiculously fast for some reason too. That's probably what happened. Yeah, he just didn't get blocked and just ran him down.
To give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle,
be honest, I don't know if you were going to gain any yards on that run anyway.
He's a lot to deal with.
Okay, that's like, what is that, bro? Okay, yep, sick. Love that. I love that.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
I don't know why they do that, bro. It just was a free fucking play because of that.
They need 2. Here's third down.
Dude, fucking Bell is just standing there. Oh, if he just... such a giant hole for him to sprint straight through, and he's fast enough to get there in time, and he just doesn't.
But obviously, they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On first down, Weaver. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know, I just have to do fucking anything to throw you off. Is the only way. I have to force a turnover or something on this drive, so.
For yardage, just unable to on that throw.
2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh,
where? Yeah, my guys just start running into each other too. So
down the right sideline.
That's funny is you go to juke and I'm sitting there stopping my player and holding L2, but the game just doesn't stop me. Like it just doesn't. I'm right there knowing exactly what you're gonna do on that move, ready to try and strip the ball, and the game just continues to move me forward anyway.
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I known this game was over the moment my guys drop 2 picks and your guys don't. There's not much I can do in those situations. I have to play a perfect game regardless.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point
out
in this
there?
game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off
just doesn't
an
make
impressive
sense.
comeback,
Like, why would it not just be...
Right
oh,
now.
I fucked up.
Yeah, now they've got
Oh, and it stopped me too. I would have been able to at least get in there, but sick.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, I would have been able to at least get in there and force a contested animation, but it doesn't let me.
And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with
game's
range,
over.
like a good center fielder,
You press the wrong button, my God, just drop a pick.
And make plays on the football as he did there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Weaver. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And running with power here. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Oh, my God.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you give this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got
What are they doing? What are... Dude. This game is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weaver.
I'm right in front of you. I'm going for the ball, too. So that's just not pass interference.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Throw it right at me. Can't get through. Pass interference when it's just not. Madden doesn't even know their own rules, though.
Because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
The announcer's doubling down. It was the correct call. Straight up wasn't the correct call.
Weaver. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Just a
and in this case, that's exactly
game.
what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. this, 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
Once again, in the middle of a broken tackle animation, so my guy just runs under him and doesn't initiate anything.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he's going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Ready?
Off play action. Weaver steps away.
Dude, come on. You fucking fumble.
Line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Where's... It's right there. No.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Wait,
well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this.
Bumps into his own guy, bro. Like, come on, man. That's such a big game taken away.
If the offense wants to score some points,
this game is so funny.
They have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Oh, okay.
Escaping the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Magic.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Richardson. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Dude, like, come on. That's I'm telling you, man. That's like the exact thing I'm talking about. I get a juke animation, and he bumps him somehow and slows him down for that split second, and it just cost me a 1st down.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
7 Pirates.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right.
What a fucking dude. What a dog shit throw, man. Like, how could I ever be expected to win a game when he throws it comes so far behind him? I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I have it, he's wide open, and he has to come to a complete stop. When it's not like I was throwing on the run, nothing. I stopped, set my feet. Again, 99 medium accuracy. Doesn't matter.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
No way I could possibly win games when you have the better team, and then the game is also just saying, nah, you can also fucking terrible luck.
In the zone, the ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys...
My quarterback is a higher overall than yours, right? Isn't your quarterback, he's not that good, no? Yeah, my quarterback is better, but your quarterback is the one that consistently makes accurate throws.
Well, that hasn't been the case.
Hasn't been the case. Been the case this game. My quarterback has missed, 3.
So they went a little
And that's not counting the ones where
nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with
he just doesn't lead the ball down the field like I'm trying to. The game's controls are inconsistent.
But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting.
That's the difference, though. That's part of the reason why I don't want to play this game, is because it feels like so much of the game just comes down to RNG. Like, my players drop picks, yours don't. There's no way for me to win a game when your guys are going to catch everything, but mine aren't. There's no way for me to win a game when my quarterback, who is better than yours, plays worse. Misses throws that your quarterback does not miss. I can't win a game like that.
They've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, where their defense,
he's getting caught from behind by guys much slower than him too, because that makes a lot of sense too.
So after that,
very realistic football game. Go ahead.
You'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right.
Wish I didn't even get on to play this game. Such a waste of my time.
Well, like you said, got a better team. I haven't stopped playing the game this season, so.
I didn't expect to win, but like this game should have been close with like the way I played. I made mistakes, but you also made mistakes. You made your mistakes weren't punished the same way my mistakes were made. Like you threw the ball into coverage and it gets dropped. I throw the ball to a guy that realistically is open, but the game just says nah.
That happened, it still wouldn't have been that close. So.
You literally got a pick 6 on a play that would have been a touchdown my way. Compared to you getting 3 points on the board because my guy does not pick the ball off when it hits him in the hands. Twice. On the same possession.
Maybe.
Even now, you flip that around, it's fucking, the game is completely different. Like, you subtract 10 from your score and add 7 to mine, and it's a 12-point game. And that's not counting any of the other dumb shit that happened. That's just 2 specific plays that if you flip-flop and have your guy drop a pick compared to my guy.
Well, would you mind finishing this season so we can get a user and not have an empty team? If you're not going to continue to play?
I mean...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This
game is so bad. Anyways, I'm fucking getting off this shit. That was so cool. Not fun.
Sorry, big dog.
Just get off for a little bit until I'm going to play Apex again. GG's. I'm not buying. Well, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up getting the college football game, but I'm not gonna buy it right away. I'm gonna wait.
We're gonna have a big league in there, so.
If the game is any good, I'll buy it. But if it's just the same shit as Madden, which it very well could, there's no way. That's just pointless for me to get that shit. I wish 1 year Madden could just make like any sort of sense, but. I get that like drop picks and shit happen, but it just feels like I'm always the one on the wrong end of it. Like I feels like I'm always the one that's like my guy drops the pick, but the other way it doesn't happen. It feels like it always ends up that way. Let's see. I applied for some Bungie shit to get Final Shape for free. I think I might actually get accepted for it, which is hilarious.
That's awesome.
But I don't know. We'll see. That would be
off
cool.
the red carpet, Aziz Ojolari has arrived.
All right. Later.
Later, dude.